folks are back for a little bit. I've been trying to figure out a system to make my foundations useful as much as possible. And I started remembering something. I remember the pillar trick. Like, that way we can kind of take advantage of the length of the base. Like, you know, let's say I put this foundation right. It seems like it's not much, but here, we'll just put it down as an example. When I'm starting to get more dinos in here, this little bit of space that this foundation takes up starts to really fucking matter, especially once we start getting to like 400 dinos, maybe even 250. You know, because if I have that many in here, it's probably only going to increase, because I like to mate and breed and create an army. So, alright, so here's my idea. We'll take a tiny little pillar like this, and then we'll put another one right below it, and let's see where... Okay, so this is not going where I thought I would go. Alright, new idea. Because it looks like you can't really put this down exactly where you want, but you can almost do that. So let's try to go a little bit higher. Something like this. You know, to where it'll kind of sort of go into the Hoinoi. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it keeps doing the same shit. Yeah, let's give it a shot though. But no. Oh. Alright. Let's say I can't really pick that up for the time being. Alright. You can also try to do the foundation trick here, where if you put the pillar, this actually goes a little bit lower, and then we can take this away afterwards, which is that's actually kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to make something like this. Yeah. So it's not as low as I wanted it. You know, I wanted to go super, super low, but we're not on a hill, so I can't do that. So that's the normal height we just saw there for a minute. So that's neat. Alright. Sweet. I got something going for us now. So yeah, before I do anything else, I want to make sure that we got like a bed down, all that jazz. Let's actually destroy this. Replace it with stone. And eventually replace it with metal, but you can't do that too soon. Let me see how many triangles I can make. And I think we already made a mortar and pestle, which is good. So I can make 16 more. We definitely need more than 16 down here, but let's just kind of get a little bit of foundation down here, you know. Get ready. And also do the same thing with that ceiling here as well. Let's get my bed down somewhere, because this is going to be probably the spawn point area. Let me call this one True Bed. True Bed. Okay. And I'll probably make the second place the false bed. And that way we can take over both rat hole areas. Yeah. Let's take all this. Sounds like a scorpion's nearby too. Take all that. A little bit of mesh foundation, why not? Thank you. Thank you kindly. Let's get this out of here. That. Get rid of all these. Nice. I'll do the same for this. These all down and around. Eventually I'm going to make walls and whatnot and pillars, but I'd rather that be metal and start doing my hatch frames and shit. Yeah. I might make this floor 2 levels high just to raise dinos, and then use the other floors as little patterns for everybody to run around in. Of course, you know, space is very tight in here, so I want to limit how much I do with that. But we definitely need some kind of way for, like, you know, the dinos to fly around, move around. I want most of the big guys up top, so I'll probably do cliff platforms at some point too. So like, you know, let's say someone enters the rat hole up there, I expect to have rock golems, rock drakes, you know, all that shit. So hopefully I can steal some from some people. Yeah, I never tamed my own rock golem ever, but nothing's stopping me from doing it. Yeah. And once I get all of this lined up here, I want to see what else it costs to make certain things, like, you know, making the fabricator, making the smithy, all that jazz. And after that, we'll shut it down, because I don't have too much I want to show right now. I would like to show when I start hunting for better stuff. So that's, let's see, same material, it's just about, yeah. Alrighty. So we got pretty much everything we need for, you know, the average crab. Let's get this. I want to leave most of my armor related shit on him. It is a him, that's good. I usually misgender my dynas. Let's see, we'll have to make a box for these chibis or something. That's why I need to just go on a gather rampage at some point. Just to get a bunch of stuff. Just, we got a lot of meat for you. Let's see, we got these guys. Yeah, I might just leave it on me though for the time being, just to kind of have a place for this shit. Yeah. And we do need a little bit of food soon, so we eat that at some point. My guy got a lot of meat, so it's all good. Let's try to keep these boxes near the bed, because what I want to do is I want to make my crafting area a clusterfuck, and my spawn area kind of like a meh. So just put all of the future important loot somewhere else for the time being. Like parachutes, all of these guys here, pelt. The keratin, you know what, we'll put that in that mortar and pestle. But this stuff though, let's get these guys back down. Oh, back down here. Yeah. Oops, I did say I would keep that. Oh, that's also mortar and pestle. Whoops. Campfire. I might have to split my thatch and my wood for a little bit. I mainly want to keep it for the forge though, so I might do that. And do I have my metal? I could have sworn we gathered metal. Where is that? Like, I hit a bunch of rocks and I know I didn't drop it. So M-E-T. Wow. Okay, I guess I didn't get shit. Unless if I died from something, I'll remember that. Oh well. Let's go on my own time. We got almost infinite carry weight, which ain't too bad. Right. Let's just go put this bad boy over here. Let's see, what's the cost for paste? Paste is stone. This is flint, and to make gunpowder, it's still the same deal. Narcotics is narcoberry and spoiled meat, so it's still the usual. Okay. So let's get that stuff started. And what was paste again? Just stone. So I'm guessing the keratin we'd probably throw onto the smithing thing at some point. So that's fine. Let's put this fire over here. Like I said, I want to clusterfuck my area just a bit. I'm trying to make use of every bit of space we got, because I don't really need a comfy spawn point. You know, I'm not living in this world, so I don't care. You know, I do kind of live in it to some degree, since it'll be my base, yes. But do I care? No. Alrighty. License Ninja is going to have the forge. And I think I forgot some dust to place in here. Let's actually throw that in here for the time being too. And this stuff will probably take a long time to expire anyway. And I'm going to be on here later tonight anywho. So, yeah. In the meanwhile, I mean, in a minute. In the meanwhile, in the anywho, let's get all my spoiled meat. Let's just type in meat. So now I got one. I think we should probably leave my wyvern with just a small, oh fuck, just a small bit of food. So let's go back to meat again. And I think this is all it needs, you know, it's kind of average. Eh. We'll take that 10,000 meat and throw it into the mortar and pestle. This way, by the time it's ready, since it'll expire really quick, you know, 2 minutes per thing, this thing will start adding up and we'll eventually tame a monkey so we can gather a lot of narcotics. Yep. Let's see what else do I need. I need to gather regular materials too. And I also will need another crab pot, so I guess when we go to the Arctic, when I come back, I'll record that, I guess. You know, I don't want to show all of my gathering just because it's tedious and it's annoying. And I'll probably use this guy, or maybe we'll... I would like to get at least a female tropical wyvern. You know, that way we can breed these guys up a little bit. And plus they're flyers, so if I can get a good little breed line going early on, that'd be great. They're not too great because they're water, but I wonder if they would do more damage to a magmasaur maybe, because you know it's a fire creature, so maybe if someone uses that to raid me, it might do quite a bit. But it would be a little bit hard to shoot that lava into that cave. They would have to like get in here via knocking themselves out or something. And I definitely need to get the Bloodsuckers. I definitely need blue gems, so we need to stop by Aberration. Oh boy, there's a lot to do. And I definitely need Ravagers too, because they're good to put at the intro of the base, you know, just because they're small. And then I can get a breed line of them going as well. So my first breed line should be Ravagers, Wyvern, and Bloodstalker too. Yeah, I want all of those. Yep. And we'll get some regular Wyverns too with this guy, or whatever babies to pop out. We also need more crab pods, so I need to go around and get glitches. We also go on element runs in the future too, but for now I need regular supplies, so I think we'll get the monkey later. And let's see, later tonight I need monkey, narcotics, wood, stone, flint, metal, fiber. Probably gather the fiber with the monkey. Also the narco berries too, so we'll probably do both. You know, carrier weight is super boosted on here, so I'll be able to do all that. Yep. And then we'll worry about the other things another time. Yeah. Alright, anywho, peace. Women